Hey, 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 hey. You see YouTube? You see it? Schaefer Trucking. That's right. Your boy actually got hired on today. Um I'm finna come out with my trainer and everything. Not tomorrow, but the following day. He got a load he gotta go pick up and everything. So we gonna click up after that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, by the way, please excuse me. I'm all roughy and just. It's been a crazy day today, man. Like, I woke up. I just got this Edge 7 phone or whatever. I don't even really care about these phones like that, but I just got the phone and everything, and it didn't actually. I set the alarm. I set my alarm, but then it didn't. I woke up and cut the first alarm off, and then when I sat down there and I was sleeping after I cut the first alarm off, I went back to sleep, and then I was like, okay, I'm sleeping good right now, but I'm like, yo, I'm sleeping too good, like. So I woke up like, and I woke up and it was like 15 minutes till I gotta be downstairs. So I just hey, thank God for the military training. 'Cause I know how to hop in the shower, hit everything real good, and jump out or whatever the deal is. And yeah, so I didn't put a video up yesterday because I was tired, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired and everything like that. But nevertheless, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Second day of orientation with Crete, Schaefer, or whatever. They all the same. But we went in. I had to be there like stupid early for no reason because it don't start till like 7:15. But the van left here and it gets there in like 7 minutes. And so we sitting around waiting on about 7:15 to actually get started. But nevertheless, so we started everything, and basically we just did a bunch of paperwork, and that's why I didn't really put a video up, because I was like, it ain't really like nothing detrimental that happened. We did a bunch of paperwork and talking about insurance and all of that. Apparently they got like a good insurance plan and all of that, and what else happened? They actually give you like vouchers to go eat and everything. They get you lunch, which was like a foot-long sub, or you could order like a salad or something like that. But then for dinner, they actually give you like where I'm at, that's what I'm saying. I'm in Tennessee, so it might be a little bit different on different, training facilities or whatever. But where I'm at, they was like, they gave us the voucher for the dinner or whatever. You can eat dinner on them. And where we was at, it's either like Captain D's or it's either Chick-fil-A. And I end up choosing Captain D's because they was like, all right, you get like $8 with Chick-fil-A. I had just ate Chick-fil-A. And then they was like, well, you get $10 with Captain D's. So I was like, all right, bet. I ain't ate Captain D's in years, so I went and ate it. That shit was garbage. It was garbage, man. I was like, oh my God, man. But thank God I had like some crabs and stuff, some blue crabs I had just caught and all of that. And so I was eating on all of that or whatever. But it wasn't really much to it like that second day. Well, actually, man, you know what? This is what they told us now. This is where that BS coming. Hold your horses. This is where that BS coming. They say that you got like 3 days of orientation or whatever the deal is, right? All right, bet. And you're going to get paid a certain amount of money every day for the orientation. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, it's pretty legit. You sit in the class all day, you getting paid. It's like, who don't want that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. But I get there today, and mind you, this is my third day, and they like, yo, you didn't get paid for the first day. So I'm like, nah, you adding up, brother. What do you mean? And so they like, no, the first day you was you just went through everything to get qualified to actually do the orientation to get hired. So I'm just like, oh my God, or whatever. But nevertheless, like I said, the second day was the first day that they actually count. All right, bet. So now on the third day, you go through everything. You take some more tests and everything like that, and you get your they make sure all your paperwork's straight, and they let you know like whether you hired or not or whatever. You know, and you get your hats and your coffee mugs and all of that stuff like that. And by the way, I left my Yeti cup at that terminal. I'm spazzing out if I go there tomorrow morning and it ain't in that little corner where I left it at. I'm spazzing. But anyway, so yeah, but if you're a new driver, I'm telling you now, you're gonna end up having to go out with a trainer for like 8 weeks. If you're doing real good, your trainer might be able to cut it short for like a week, shorter than the 8 weeks or whatever like that. So you'll do like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then you'll get like a couple days off to come home or whatever. And then you gotta go back out and do everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I will tell you is this company seems legit because I've talked to a lot of people that actually own their own trucks, like they leasing on with Crete and everything like that, or Schaefer or whatever. And they said, man, they thought that the grass was green on a lot of different pages, and so they left, and then like within a month or two they back, and it's crazy because you got to go through the orientation all over again. But yeah, man, I'm here. I'm still at the hotel and everything like that. Like I said, I'm gonna be here for another day before my trainer come. And I'm gonna hop in the truck with him and then get on that. But what I will do is I'm gonna keep y'all informed on how they run everything and everything like that. Hit me back if you want information on like how to get on and how to do everything like that. It's pretty legit so far. Like they've been keeping their words and everything, and even the way they've been treating us, like all the other companies I've been talking to, they ain't even said half or none of this what they've been doing for us, and the instructors and everything is pretty legit. They ain't cut no corners or none of that. So, definitely it's legit. If you got any question, anything, hit me back, and I'm gonna let y'all know. And oh yeah, let me say this real quick. My page is not just gonna be about this trucking thing. It's fishing, hunting, everything. Like, I'm about to get a drone. We about to do some crazy videos. It's about to be crazy. Like, everybody be like, yo, like, we did not know you was doing this kind of stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And like, some people be like, yo, Red, you lying. Red, you are lying. I'm like, no, I'm really not lying. This really happened. So I'm just gonna invite you into my world, and hopefully you enjoy. But if not, then sucks for you. Yeah, but I'll holler at y'all later. Take it easy, YouTube, and just be blessed, man. Be blessed. One.